What is a service endpoint? Today's applications are so complex and large-scale that you may own only a specific part, such as an application service. The service may live in a single tier, or it may span across multiple tiers. If you are the owner of a business transaction, you can monitor its performance easily from the business transaction dashboard. If you own a tier, you can of course go to the tier level dashboard, but monitoring metrics across the entire business transaction or entire tier may not meet your need when you are an owner of a service. Here's an example. You are in charge of the authentication service. It services the login business transaction as well as the upsell business transaction. Unfortunately, neither business transaction gives you just the performance information of your piece. Well, don't worry. This is the exact case that Service Endpoint can help. Service endpoints allow you to obtain a subset of metrics and associated snapshots for your service. It allows you to focus on the information truly of interest to you. Here's a sample Service Endpoint dashboard. Now you can access basic metrics such as calls per minute, average response time, and errors, only for this service, and these snapshots for various business transactions that uses this rating service. Now you can focus exclusively on requests that pass through your service endpoint. Let's take a look at how this was set up. The scenario here is that we own the rating service in this tier. Monitoring the entire tier will not give us the exact information about our service, so we created a service endpoint. We are under Configure, Instrumentation, then select the Service Endpoints tab. We selected the tier where our service belongs and click Plus to create a service endpoint. You will be prompted to pick an entry point type, which in our example happens to be Servlet. Then you will get a configuration window. We gave it a name and checked URI, then set it so if the URI contains rating, it is picked up. Save the setting and your service endpoint is created. To access the Service Endpoint dashboard, go to the corresponding tier dashboard and select the Services Endpoint tab. Double-click on the endpoint you would like to see. Now you know how to set up and use a service endpoint.